These are my current favorite Kbeauty finds. I'm riding the wave of everything Korean with you guys. Korean food, Korean dramas, Korean beauty, everything is phenomenal. But before I review all of these gems that I absolutely love, I need you to understand that their genes, their environment, their eating habits, and so much more is so different from us that we can never ever achieve their glass skin with just using Korean skincare. I love Korean skincare, but my expectations are not unreal from these products. Having said that, let me show you why all of these products deserve your attention as well. First things first. How cute do I look? If you thought that CosRx only did snail mucin well in a serum, think again, because this advanced snail mucin gel cleanser is such an underrated find. It is beautiful in terms of texture and also in terms of functionality. I'm almost done with this. I love it that much. Look at that. This is what the texture looks like. It's a gel-based face wash, emulsifies beautifully, and it turns into this creamy formula which is really soft. Like you can feel that bit of snail mucin texture when you're applying it and emulsifying it. It cleanses so beautifully, and I have dry skin, so I usually don't prefer gel cleansers, but this in Delhi's humid summer to monsoon weather is a solid 10 on 10. My face feels instantly refreshed, and let me tell you, you need to try this cleanser. It's a huge 150 ml tube and it retails for $14.50. This will work for even oily and combination skin throughout the year. So regardless of your skin type, this is a gem that you should give a try if you haven't found a Kbeauty cleanser that you absolutely love. My next favorite is this ginseng mask from I'm From. It has a very gooey, goopy texture and it's an exfoliating mask. I finished, I guess, half of it almost. And it's this golden goodness that goes on damp skin for 15 minutes. Just look at the texture. I think this is the only mask that I've ever come across which is exfoliating and needs to be applied on damp skin. We usually do not apply exfoliating products, whether they be masks or serums or toners, on damp skin because damp skin enhances the absorption of the product, which can lead to potential irritation, itchiness, etc. with exfoliants. But this really helps with exfoliating in a very gentle way. It warms up on application. I don't apply it to areas which are sensitive like my under eyes, around my lips. Having my hair open was a bad idea. It's sticking to the mask. I'll just apply the remaining on my hands and sit here for 15 minutes doing absolutely nothing. So it has been almost 12 minutes and this is how I'm going to start removing the mask. I'll dampen it first. This is just water, by the way. And then I start massaging it. I let this be for another minute or so and then completely wash it off. It's not a very difficult mask to remove and it has no fragrance whatsoever, but while removing it, I slightly got a taste of it and it tastes sort of sweet. This, I think, 120. This 120 gram tub costs around 2,500, but you can get it for around 2,000 on sale. I think this is one of those products which will be loved by people who don't want to do very high strength peels but still want to indulge in occasional exfoliation. This twice a week or even once a week is more than enough. It's a really nice product. Trust me, I have dry skin and I have never faced irritation, itchiness, redness or anything any time of the year with this product. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not a pimple patch lover. It's actually also not a part of the video, but I have this huge pimple and it hurts every time my necklace touches this. So I just wanted something Korean to match the vibe of the video so that I can just cover this up. And this is the stage, like after cleansing and any sort of masking, I would apply a pimple patch. They have like 2 different sizes. The area is completely dry. Ouch! I'm too far from the mirror and not wearing my specs, so I don't know the exact spot. I think I got it. If any one of you has tried it and loved this, Don't forget to let me know in the comments, and don't forget to help other people who are looking for a pimple patch so that they know if this is worth the purchase or not. I think a single pouch retails for 200 something, but yeah, this was not a part of the video. My third and current obsession in toner is this Numbuzin toner number 3. It's the super glowing essence. It's not too lightweight, it's not too heavy, just the perfect texture to like make your face feel hydrated, nourished, and also calmed. It does foam up a little if you're like too rigorous with it and you have a lot of product. So those are the two things that you might want to take care of. But the foaming is almost never an issue. Also, since it falls somewhere in the middle in terms of texture, this does not give you a lot of time to layer other products. Like, it dries up comparatively quickly, so you will have to pace up with the layering. This is a 200 ml bottle, and for my dry skin, I love it in monsoons. I think I love it even more in winters. It'll cut down on my layering. For oily and combination skin types, it'll be perfect for people who are like toner sunscreen done in the mornings. So this will cover a lot of their hydration and nourishing needs as well. So I think every skin type, but when particularly, will be dependent on the weather and the skin type. So I was looking for the price of this online. It retails for 1800. Currently on Macaron, it's for 1260. The next product is Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Serum. I actually did a video on Instagram where I considered this as an alternative to CosRx's nail mucin for people who want vegan and cruelty-free options. This is so hydrating. It heals, it calms, it nourishes, it soothes. It actually does everything that you would want a good serum to do when you have dry or sensitive skin and you want to focus on barrier health. I also use it on my lips and on my eyes. A really nice serum. And the best part is that as a dry skin girly, I can use this any month of the year. For oily and combination skin, I think this can be a tad heavy in warmer weather. But in winters, oily and combination skin will also love it if their focus is on barrier health. I love how my skin feels already. This is an 80 ml bottle and it retails for 1570. The next product is what I'm almost done with, so there are some few last applications remaining. This is Access Wise Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. It's a gel based serum. It has a particular fragrance which I don't really mind. It's not very overpowering and it goes on my face like a dream. It's an extremely lightweight product, so again will work for every skin type. It's a 50 ml tube and it retails for 1550. In terms of efficacy, it's a very slow working product. Like, I think another tube of this would show me significant before and after results. I've had these patches for as long as I can remember. And while I feel that they've faded, I see my face every day, so like I can't make out a difference until and unless it's significant. So not a bad product, but I just feel that if you can be consistent with it, only then go for it, because minimum 2 tubes is what I feel will be required. The next is another underrated product, Laneige's Lip Glowy Balm in Gummy Bear. I love this flavor. I love the fragrance. Now, why do I say that it's underrated? Because I feel that their lip sleeping mask takes so much spotlight that we forget that this gem over here exists for soft, supple and smooth lips throughout the day. Just look at that. It's a 10-gram tube, but it'll last you very long. And it retails for 690, but I think that the rates of this have increased, so let me just check it. Yeah, so from 690 the rates have increased to 750. It's on a 10% off right now on Nykaa, so if you want it, this is the time that I think you should get it. And the last but the biggest cult favorite is this Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice Plus Probiotic Sunscreen. Just look at that texture. I don't think that anybody can hate this sunscreen. You will have to alter your routine if you don't like it. Like, I just did a whole face of so many hydrating and nourishing products, and adding this will give me that extremely dewy and glowy finish, which I perfectly love. But if you don't, then you will have to cut down on your routine and just go with like a few basics and then the sunscreen. It melts on your skin, leaves absolutely no white cast, no pilling whatsoever, and no eye sting as well, which is like a major for me because I have extremely sensitive eyes. And when I say no irritation, I can actually apply it over and under my eyes in one go. Otherwise, you know, when I'm dealing with sunscreens which have a tendency of irritating my eyes, I would go like this and like this. And there's always this patch which remains where I do not have sunscreen, because then it will go into my eyes and I'll cry the entire day. This finish is God sent for me. DOJ sunscreen. This is a 50 ml tube and it retails for 1500. I think that if you don't like sunscreens, you should try this one. Do not apply a lot of layers underneath. Regardless of your skin type, you will like it. I don't know if you call it a glazed donut or if you want to call it an oil tank, but you can't deny that it's giving something. And for me, that's DEWY AF. Let me just remove this to give you my final look. Okay, so this is the final glow bomb finish that I got with my favorite current Kbeauty finds. If you have any other Korean beauty product that you absolutely love, don't forget to mention it in the comments so that I can try it and so can others. Thanks for watching. Bye!